Hey yo, what's Gucci everybody? Your boy Sneak, back with another video, man. You know what I'm saying? Then it's another dreadlock video. You know what I'm saying? It's getting close to the end of February, you know what I mean? Which means March is right around the corner. Which also means that the end of winter, you know what I'm saying, the official end of winter is almost here, you know what I mean? So y'all be on the lookout. My 2-year dreadlock anniversary is coming up next month, so be on the lookout for that video, you know what I'm saying? But back to the video, you know what I'm saying? And shit, since I'm interrupting, I guess I'll go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, tell y'all now, go ahead and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Hit that red button down below. Hit the like button before you even listen to the video, you know what I'm saying? If you a real goddamn homie, if you really riding. But anyway, man, back to the video. So it's almost the end of winter, you know what I'm saying? So this winter was, you know what I'm saying, different from the last. Some reasons why this winter was different from the last was last year my hair wasn't, you know what I'm saying, fully locked like it is now, you know what I'm saying? It was, my hair took a while to actually lock up, you know what I'm saying? But it was, certain parts of it was locking up and certain parts of it was, you know what I'm saying, not very locked yet. But this winter, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, pretty much locked. I'm good now, you know what I'm saying? So I had them out, you know what I'm saying, doing everything with them out, you know what I'm saying? So I guess I'ma just, you know what I'm saying, we gonna talk about how it is to have dreadlocks in the wintertime, you know what I'm saying? What it's like, you know what I'm saying? How does it feel? What's the advantages of having dreadlocks opposed to, you know what I'm saying, having a short cut or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And what's the disadvantages of having dreadlocks as opposed to not having, you know what I'm saying, a low cut or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And pretty much just my experience having dreadlocks, you know what I'm saying, in the wintertime. So, yeah, and anybody that got dreadlocks, you know what I'm saying, probably be some tips in there too, you know what I'm saying, for you, you know what I'm saying, taking care of your locks during the winter and stuff like that. But yeah, pretty much this video gonna be for anybody thinking about growing dreadlocks, you know what I'm saying, anybody out there that is growing their hair out right now to start some locks, you know what I'm saying, maybe you already got your baby locks right now, you know what I'm saying, and any dreadheads out there that's just, you know what I'm saying, trying to vibe out, seek some more info, you know what I'm saying, we never done learning. So, and you know what I'm saying, again, any newbie dreadheads, you know what I'm saying. Hey, but let's get into the video, man. So the first thing I want to talk about, damn, I usually don't talk that fast, but so the first thing I guess is the warmth, you know what I'm saying. How was it in the winter time having dreadlocks, you know what I'm saying, pretty much being outside, doing stuff outside, and how was my head during the winter time? Shit, I don't know. So pretty much as I get into that, I'm gonna say first off, I don't wear any hats at all whatsoever. I haven't worn a hat on my head in pretty much almost 2 years, you know what I'm saying, from growing these out. And I used to wear hats, you know, sometimes here and there. It wasn't like I was rocking hats all the time, but I did used to rock Scullies and stuff like that in the winter to keep my head warm, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, so pretty much during this entire winter, I don't think there's been not one time where my head felt cold, you know what I'm saying. And thinking about it, that's kind of weird to say, but honestly, I don't think there's been one time this winter that like my actual head has been cold, you know what I'm saying. Like in the winter time, at least my dreadlocks, keep my head very warm. You know what I mean? Like don't get me wrong, I don't live in a place that gets like extremely cold, you know what I'm saying? So granted that, but it does get below freezing here, you know what I'm saying? I guess the lowest temperature this winter was probably in it got down to at least single digits, you know what I'm saying? Like 9 degrees, 8 degrees, something like that. But there hasn't been a time this winter where my head, like my actual head, was cold. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's cold. That's with wind and stuff whipping too. And I also got I got like a full beard. You know what I'm saying? So my face don't really get cold like that. You know, maybe when the wind's blowing directly at my face, my nose, maybe that's the only thing. You know what I'm saying? But like as far as my head and stuff, don't really get cold. My dreads drip over my ears now, so they don't really get cold either. You know what I'm saying? So I guess you can call that an advantage. You know what I'm saying? If you look at it like that, I look at it as an advantage in the wintertime, because you know, if you got short hair, you know, maybe you forgot your hat or whatever, and your ears is freezing and your head is freezing, and I'm Gucci, you know what I mean? So, alright man, next let's talk about hair texture, you know what I'm saying? And everything I'm talking about right now is gonna be based off my experience this winter, you know what I'm saying? But as far as your hair texture, at least for me, it changed during the winter time, you know, as opposed to the rest of the year. It got more, if my hair felt harder, it felt more stiff, it felt more brittle, kinda. Yeah, as opposed to you know, other times of the year, and it felt, I think I said dry already, but yeah man, it you know what I'm saying, during the winter time, at least where I live, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot less humidity in the air, you know what I'm saying? When it's warmer out, you know what I'm saying, those natural oils in your head flow more easily, you know what I'm saying? When it's cold and straight brick, you know what I'm saying? At least for me, I don't get as much of those natural oils that I, you know what I'm saying, get when it's warm out. So my hair just didn't have, you know, as much moisture as it normally does, you know what I'm saying? So talking about that, I guess we'll get to the next thing was you know what I'm saying, my routine had to change to take care of my hair, you know what I'm saying, now in the winter time. Like I said, it was more dry, it was harder to keep moisture and everything like that. So my routine changed, you know what I'm saying. I noticed I was using more oils, you know what I'm saying, oils to keep my scalp moisturized and keep my dreadlocks from being just real, you know, brittle and dry and everything like that. But I also noticed that I stopped. So normally coconut oil is like my #1 go-to, you know what I'm saying. I do coconut oil, and then I, you know what I'm saying, mix other stuff here and there. But in the wintertime, because the consistency of coconut oil in the cold, you know what I'm saying, it lumps up and gets hard. I found myself not using as much coconut oil, and you know what I'm saying, using more other you know what I'm saying, dry oils and stuff like that. So, and that's something that I had heard somewhere from someone on YouTube. I forget who it was, but you know what I'm saying, I just noticed it, that, you know what I'm saying, when it's cold, coconut oil, you know what I'm saying, does hard enough and everything like that. So I just, you know what I'm saying, use a little bit less and use more of other oils in wintertime. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? This is just a quick video. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of wanted to talk about how it was for me having dreadlocks this winter, since, you know what I'm saying, winter's almost over, and you know what I'm saying, I got a good feel of how it was to actually have, you know what I'm saying, locked up dreadlocks in the winter. So, you know what I'm saying, I just wanted to get that to y'all. Yeah, be on the lookout for my 2-year dreadlock anniversary video. That'll be next month sometime. It's at the beginning of next month, but you know what I'm saying, I'll probably do the video and then put it out, you know what I'm saying, a couple days to a week later or something like that, maybe, you know what I'm saying. So it is what it is. But go ahead and do me a favor, you know what I'm saying, right under the video, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button, subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying, you can check out my, you know what I'm saying, previous videos. Go to my playlist, because I keep all my playlists updated. So, you know what I'm saying, they by title, so scroll through some, you see a playlist that you feeling, you know what I'm saying, see what's up with it if you want to. Otherwise, you know what I'm saying, just keep a lookout for new videos. I'll be dropping all types of stuff, you know what I'm saying. So, but yeah, like the video. Want to chop it up about anything, got any questions, leave it in the comment box, and I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Peace out. Squat.